The DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is a genetic material that is present in the nucleus of cells of all vertebrates, that is also known as nuclear DNA. Composition of the DNA is that it consists on nucleotides. Nucleotides are composed of deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group and nitrogenous base. Deoxyribose sugar is also known as pentose sugar, having 5 carbons 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It is known as deoxyribose because at carbon number second 1 oxygen is missing. While the phosphate group, this is the phosphate group that is present in the DNA. This is the structure of phosphate. While the nitrogenous bases, they are of 4 types, that are adenine, guanine, thymine and cytosine. Structure of adenine, it is a 2-ring structure of carbon nitrogens, and amino group is present as a bulky group here. This is the structure of adenine. Here is the structure of guanine. It is also a 2-ring structure, carbon nitrogen structure, and here the oxy group is present as well as the amino group is present. Structure of thymine is that it is a single ring structure of carbon nitrogen. Here 2 oxy groups are present as a bulky groups, and that is the structure of cytosine, where oxy group and amino groups are present. So the adenine and guanine are also known as purine groups, having 2-ring structures, while the thymine and cytosine are known as pyrimidine, having 1-ring carbon nitrogen structure. So all the 4 nitrogenous bases combine with the pentose sugar and phosphate group to form nucleotides, that are adenine nucleotide, guanine nucleotide, thymine nucleotide and cytosine nucleotide. For example, if we look at the structure of adenine nucleotide, here is the structure of adenine nucleotide, where there is the pentose sugar, that is the nitrogenous base, for example adenine, while there is the phosphate group. In the pentose sugar, at carbon number 1 the nitrogenous base is attached, while the attachment of phosphate group takes place at carbon number 5 at the pentose sugar, while here at 3' end free hydroxyl group is present, that is free hydroxyl group, where the next nucleotide comes to attach to form a helix of DNA. So that is the chemical structure of nucleotide, and these nucleotides combine to form DNA, which is in the form of double helix. It from 3 to 5 prime end, while the next helix is opposite in direction, that is from 5 to 3 prime. 5 prime means that at carbon number 5 at the end of the helix, the carbon number 5 of the pentose sugar is free. Means there is no phosphate group attached at the terminal position. So we say that 5 prime end. While at the 3 prime end, which is the last nucleotide of the double helix, where the hydroxyl group at carbon number 3 is free, that there is no further nucleotide attached, so that end is known as 3 prime end in the DNA helix. So we can say from 3 prime end to 5 prime end, and from 5 prime end to the 3 prime end. And the DNA also have negative charge molecule due to the presence of phosphate group, where the two oxygens are free having negative charges.